And as you can see, that's us out driving on the road. And funnily enough, we've actually got a BMW i3 in front of us. Using the smart cruise control, obviously the range miles per kilowatt hour is sitting at 1.6, but the average is sitting at 2.6. Our range has obviously dropped down, what, 5 miles. So yeah, it's pulling no bad at all on the open roads, nice and smooth, no issues. Yeah, highly recommend this as a towing car, without a doubt. I don't see any issues. This is coming up to a hill now. Obviously the range is now just slightly changed as we're driving. It's now just dropped down to 146 because it's obviously calculating with average range down the bottom as well. I'm assuming that will obviously vary as we keep driving. If we're going up and down hills, going along the flat, things like that, the range will just keep changing as we're driving. But then again, driving a diesel car, petrol car, your range in them is the same idea. Your miles to the gallon will drop. I know we did in the Mondeo, we averaged normally without towing around about 50 miles to the gallon. And then when we were towing, it dropped down to about 20, 25. So I knew there was going to be a range drop. That's it. Again, depending how we're driving on hills or flat surface, it'll all change whichever way we're driving.
So smooth. So smooth.
Yeah, it really is. And now we're going to have a little shot on the dual carriageway. Again, just going into the smart cruise control, just let it do what it needs to do. Got a little hill, no problem. Doing it, no problem at all.
Does actually make you feel a bit more confident with a car. Do you? Usually when you're in like when we were in the Sportage or the Mondeo, you would feel the car, a little jerking in it, and you were always worried you're going to do something with a clutch or something like that. You were always worried in case you're going to damage your car.
Yeah.
But this is just smooth.
But just being the motor, it just spins forward, and obviously it doesn't change. There's no gear to change. It just glides along the road.
So in a couple of weeks' time, it's going to be a comfortable drive up to Glencoe.
Yep, our first actual trip proper away with the caravan, and we've planned a route. We're going to stop a few times, but we did that again with the diesel car. We'd stop for a breakfast, stop for a bit of lunch if we're going on trips. So we'll do the same, and the places we'll stop, we've got the charging point, so if it needs a wee charge, we'll give it a wee charge. Again, let's say it's no issue. I know people have range anxiety and stuff, but you're driving a petrol car, diesel car, you'd stop with that as well. So I don't see any issues. I can't drive for hours and hours and hours without actually stopping. So again, I'll do the same with the electric car. Again, I'll just put on charge for a while, have a bit of breakfast, have a bit of lunch, and by the time it's done that, we'll have charge back in the car again. So again, there is no issues I see with towing a caravan with an electric car at all.
It's just all down to the planning, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's planned it right. You travelled along there, 60 miles an hour, no issue, no problems.
You can't quite see, but there is a bit of an incline on this bit of the motorway. We are going uphill.
Yep. Car's pulling it, no problem.
Nothing.